so much for joining us. You are watching Caffeinated Conversations with Brooke Allen. We are presented by Alloy Rochester. This is a show where we brew up women's topics from a woman's point of view. And we are sipping our coffee today at the beautiful Bamboo Royal Oak in Royal Oak. Of course, it is a beautiful co-working space. If you need an office or maybe even just an independent desk, come and check it out. Well, for years, January has been dubbed Unofficially Divorce Month. And for those details, we say good morning to Alisa Peskin-Shepherd, of course. You are an attorney, plus mediator, plus collaborative divorce attorney.
Yes.
So tell me what is going on with January. I mean, you make those resolutions, and then what happens?
People make resolutions, but it's not just about the resolutions that they are making in January. When somebody thinks about getting divorced, it's something they've been thinking about for a long time. So really, January just becomes, because of all the hype with making resolutions and brand new starts, people start doing more research and reaching out to attorneys and getting more information and educating themselves about divorce. So January's been dubbed by media or
everyone almost, it seems like, right?
Right, that it's divorce month, but that means people are thinking about it and people are acting on it. And we do see an increase in filings in January, but also in March, because if you think about the process of getting started, and especially if we're doing a collaborative divorce, we don't file immediately. It takes time.
Right.
So in March, you might see another increase in divorce filings because people are ready.
Okay. So what's interesting, too, is that, of course, with New Year's, you know, the new year, taxes and finances are also a huge factor in that, probably.
Yes, right. So finances are always an issue in a divorce. So people have been getting through the holidays, maybe spending more than they would, or spending less, or becoming more aware of their finances, or the chaos from the holidays really could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, you know, in spending, and just taking a look at all of your finances and saying, this isn't something that's going to work in the future. And it's the stress of it that causes people maybe to think, now is the time. I need to file for divorce.
And it's, you know, it's so interesting, too, because some people you hear say, oh, well, you know what, in my mind, I know this is the last Christmas I'm spending with you, right?
Yes,
So, I mean, that is part of it sometimes, right? They kind of have an idea that, okay, this is it. I'm going to make the best of it, and then it's
and
moving
for
on. The
kids, too, because you want for your children to enjoy Christmas and to enjoy the holidays, whatever holiday you're celebrating, and New Year's and vacations. And so that's the other reason why you see more people. And I don't want to say filing because, you know me, I'm not a big divorce belongs in court. No, it belongs in the conference room. It belongs outside. Let's reach agreements outside. But people act on their divorce mindset in January.
Okay. And so, we did mention collaborative divorce, and real quick, for people who may not know what that is, because it seems like they don't go together, collaborative and divorce, right?
Right.
So kind of explain what you do.
So the collaborative divorce process is a non-adversarial divorce process. It's what I like to call divorce in a conference room. So it entails two collaboratively trained, specially trained attorneys. So each party is represented by an attorney, a mental health professional, and a financial neutral, certified divorce financial planner who represents the couple. And it's a very family-focused process where we meet in the conference room, and the clients really are there to make decisions about their own divorce instead of having a judge do it. So it's an out-of-court process. You have specially trained professionals who are working with you and guiding you through that process. And if you think about divorce, the legal aspects, the emotional aspects, and the financial aspects, we now have special professionals to work with you through each of those aspects of your divorce.
And for the kids, too.
And for the children, too.
So for their emotional well-being, that is something that is focused on as well.
Right. So the mental health professional, the divorce coach, can work with the couple and also pay particular attention to the children. And if we need to, we can bring in a child specialist who is another mental health professional, to work with the family. So you can see how it's just focused on the family and what the family needs and what the family's values are.
And
so
out of the court.
And outside of court,
right? Okay, so if anyone was interested or wanted to know more information, because collaborative divorce is not something that a lot of people are familiar with.
Right, and my firm, Transitions Legal, we are really on, I'll call it a campaign this year to really educate as many people as possible on what their options are if they're thinking about going through divorce. And this is a great time to learn about what your different options are. So you don't have to just file with court. You have options.
Right.
You have the collaborative divorce process. You have mediation. Another alternative dispute resolution process.
Okay, well, you know what? I mean, it's interesting because I met you years ago by doing an interview with you, I think right around the same time in January, right? So it was like, hey, can you talk about this? So it is so interesting. So thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us. So
of course,
give me your website one more time.
So it is transitionslegal.com. And if you need to email me, it's my initials, APS, at transitionslegal.com.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brooke.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Great to see you this morning.
Exactly. Need some more coffee, man?
I need some coffee.
Here, borrow this cup. Do it.
Thank you.
But we have actually interviewed quite a few local theaters, so we have actually decided to name the next segment Curtains Up, and that is coming up right after this.